In this video, I want to do for you a quick comparison of diamond colors so you can see how important it is or isn't for you. Because for me, diamond color is an area where if I'm on a budget, I can cut back a little on. But I also want to show to you how important lighting is and how it affects the colors and how diamond retailers try and rip you off when it comes to colors to make you pay more for a more poor color. Let me put on the screen a diamond for you. Now, what color is this? Can you tell if it's a lighter or a darker shade diamond? Do you even care when the diamond is sparkling that much? Now let's put it up to two other diamonds. Do you care now? Or are you still just looking at how sparkly all the diamonds are? This is what is interesting about colors and diamond retailers and how they use lights to show off how sparkly a diamond is, so you normally won't pay attention to the color. But you don't even really care that much because all you're looking at is the sparkle. The thing is, if you get one of these diamonds that look good in flattering lighting, once you leave the store, it will hardly ever be in such flattering light again, if ever. So if you bought it for that amazing sparkle, you can just say goodbye once you leave the store. Now, people normally don't notice a diamond's color too much, so I will give them that, unless the diamond is sitting next to another diamond. So if you have a solitaire diamond ring, the color will not be as important as a diamond ring with lots of big diamonds next to it, because our subconscious mind will compare the diamond color only when it's next to others. In my opinion, if you're on a budget, as long as you stay above the color J, it won't look too yellow unless it's sitting next to another more colorless diamond. And your money would be better spent on something like carat or cut, which will make the diamond sparkle better. Now, big thanks to James Allen who lent me these diamonds to do this video. So let's compare a few more. Now let's compare the shade E with the shade K, which is the lowest you should ever go in color. And we'll do this in fancy light, regular light, and natural daylight. You can see the difference in colors if fancy lights are shining on them, but you have to focus on the color. The normal indoor LED lights give a lot of sparkle too, but less, and so it's, for some people, more difficult to tell the shade in these lights, and for other people, less difficult. And this is what you'd look at in normal light. Now, these are all magnified images and video footage of these diamonds. So you, in real life, won't ever actually see the diamonds this way and this large and this pronounced. So now let's look at them at a distance that people will most often see a ring in real life. You can see, you cannot really tell any differences in the color when you're this far away. So if you're looking to cut back in a category, in my opinion, that is why it's important to cut back a little bit in color as opposed to the other categories. And you can learn more about that from my other videos, why that's so important. Now, don't get me wrong. When I bought my wife's center stone online, it was a shade D, and that's the best you can get. But if I was going to cut back somewhere, I would have gone for a few shades lower here as opposed to a lower cut, carat, or clarity. Now, let me show you how a store may try and get you to buy a lower shade without you even knowing it. You see, the diamond on the right and left here are pretty much the same shade. However, the one on the right has a color grade of H, and the one on the left has a color grade of K, and H should be better. The reason for the same color, even though one should be lighter, is that the one on the right is graded by a for-profit lab. And honestly, for-profit labs, in my experience, are mostly shady labs. What happens here is instead of paying a nonprofit lab to grade the diamond like GIA, the jewelry stores pay a cheap lab to purposely grade the diamond higher than it should be. So you pay for, let's say, this H diamond, but really you're buying like a K or L color diamond, and that means you've been ripped off. This is exactly what happened to me when I tried out another shady diamond retailer once. Check out this email I got when I ordered a shade H diamond, but that diamond was certified by a for-profit lab. This is an email I got back. EGL is a for-profit lab. They are very lenient in their grading system. When compared to GIA, this diamond will be closer to a K or L color. In case you don't believe me, this email's proof. So had I bought this diamond, I would have been paying a lot more for less of a diamond. And this is before I got into all the diamonds and started learning about. This is why a diamond certificate from GIA is more predictable in the quality of a diamond than seeing it with your own eyes in a brick and mortar jewelry store. Those lights will have you fooled, and so will a low quality lab certificate. This is why I like buying diamonds from the link below. They use lighting that exposes the color and does not conceal it. And since it's better to use a certificate to know how impressive the diamond is going to be once you have it in real life, then it is better to just buy it from a less expensive place anyways. And besides saving a ton of money, the great thing about the link below is that you can get almost any diamond exactly to your liking. If you go to a diamond store, you're stuck with the limited selection that they have. But if you use the link I have below, you can get almost exactly what you want instead. Now, that link will help you out sometimes. So if you go to another device, make sure you come back and click on that link before buying the diamond. Here on my channel, we kind of talk about whatever big purchases people make, like travel, home automation, beds, and so many other things. If you want someone to break all that down for you, then subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you in the next one.